Okay, to start, let us all stand, and Miss Manaban, can you please lead the prayer? Amen. Okay, to continue our class for today, let us have first an energizer. Are you excited for that class? Okay, let us now sing, dance, and copy what is in the video. Okay, let's go! Wow, that was so amazing, guys. I know you enjoyed it. Good morning, class, and welcome to another fun and exciting learning experience for today. Now, before you have your seats, can you please pick up all the pieces of paper under your chair and kindly arrange it, okay? Okay, are you now done, class? Okay, and now, Miss Class Secretary, may I know who is the absent for today? Wow, very good. Please maintain your perfect attendance, class. And now, I know we have an assignment, and can you please bring out your assignment and pass it forward, and I'll be the one who will check it. Okay, class, before we continue to our new lesson for today, let's have first a review of what been tackled yesterday. And now, this activity will be called the jumbled words. Okay, here's the direction. So, these are the following words that are being jumbled of the different known example of eating disorder. And you will rearrange or guess of what these words based on the example given below. And you will analyze it for 1 minute that I will be flashing on the screen. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's start. Very good. That is anorexia nervosa. Okay, next. Very good. That is binge. Next. Wow, what a nice guess. That is pica. Okay, next. Very good. That is bulimia nervosa. Okay, class, can you please give yourself a big hand because you're really aware of what our lesson yesterday. And now we can proceed to another lesson for today. Now that you are ready, we will having another activity, and this activity will be called Complete Me. So, I have here an incomplete box, and you were going to complete these words based on the given clues that are given below, and these clues are something to do with our topic for today. Okay, let's start. Okay, first we have, it is the science of mind and behavior, and includes the study of conscious and unconsciousness phenomena, as well as the feelings and thought. What is this? Very good, that is psychology. Okay, next. It describes anything or having to do with the mind, or just as physical, that's something to do with our body. It has something to do with the intellect, the mind, or the brain. What is this? This is mental. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, it is experience of health, happiness, and prosperity, and includes having the good mental health, high life satisfaction, a sense of meaning or purpose, and the ability to manage stress. What is this? Okay, very good. That is well-being. Okay, next. Okay, this is the state of being free from illness or injury. What is this? Very good. That is health. Okay, for our last, a natural intrinsic state of mind deriving from the one's circumstances, mood, or relationship with others. What is this? Very good. That is emotion. Wow! Job well done, class! And now, before we proceed to our next activity, we will first discuss what is our objective for today. Okay, first, you need to explain the factors that affect the promotion of good mental health. Next, you will create a poster showing the coping and how to maintain a healthy mental behavior. Okay, next, apply the strategies and coping skills to maintain our own mental health through buzz session. Okay, that is our objectives for today, and let's continue to our another activity for today. And to further our discussion for today, let's have first a viewing session. And you just need to do is you need to watch it carefully because I will be asking different questions regarding this video. Okay, let's start. So class, after watching this video, what did you notice or what can you say about it? Okay, very good. Another? What a nice observation, class. We noticed that this man is carrying something heavy from his life, but he's always saying that he's okay. Maybe if you look at him, he completely fine, but we saw in the video that he's struggling from the inside. Even he wants to speak from his friends about what is the reality, but there is something that keeps stopping him. And class, did you ever have the same experience like that in your life? Well, class, honestly, even me, I also experienced that. And through our discussion for today, you will learn a lot about this matter, how to deal with it, and how to cope with it. And I know guys that you're now excited, right? And are you ready for that, class? Okay, let's start our next activity for that. Now, after we're done to that activity, we will now proceed to our discussion. So, I know all of you already had a hint about our main topic for today. And it's all about the mental health. Okay class, so who have any idea or insight about mental health? That's right, another. That was excellent. All of your answers was right. So, basically, it is person's condition with regard to their psychological and emotional well-being. It is also affecting how we feel, how we think, and how we act. It is also determined how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Okay, to continue our discussion, we will have another activity, and it's called Two Mind, One Answer. And this activity needs a dual effort. You need to find a pair for oral recitation to answer the different questions that I will be asking. Only one member will be allowed to speak, but your answers are done collaboratively. And I will give you 1 minute to find your pairs, and the time starts now. Okay, time is up. Sit beside your partners and we will start. Are you ready, guys? Okay, so throughout your life, I know you already experienced some different mental health problems and your thinking, mood, and behaviors could be also affected. So, this could have many factors that contribute to this health problem. And we will going to discuss all of this. So, first, we have the biological factors. So, these biological factors affects our health problems from our genes or the brain chemistry. And the next, we have the family history of mental health. So, if your family members had already experienced this kind of mental health problems, you will also have the chance to get that kind of health problems. So last, we have the life experiences. So, these life experiences was gained from our experiences in life, such as trauma or abuse that we had in our life. And it also affects of getting these mental health problems. So, based on these three factors that contributes to our health problems, give me one example of those three factors and explain why you say so. Okay, let's start with pair number 1. Okay, what else? Thank you. Okay, next group. Very good. Another. Very good, class. You're truly aware of these factors that affecting to our mental health. Okay, before we continue to our recitation, I will first show you some early signs that you are suffering from mental health issues. Okay. First, eating or sleeping too much or too little, pulling away from people and usual activities, having low or no energy, feeling numb or nothing matters, having unexplained aches and pains, feeling helpless or hopeless, smoking, drinking, or using drugs more than usual. So, that are some of the examples or early signs that a person is struggling with mental health. So, guys, check yourselves or your friend if these early symptoms they are now going through. Okay, class? Okay, to continue our recitation, I will be presenting to you the two kinds of stress. But before that, can anyone define what is stress? That was great. So, it is actually our body's response to any happenings that occurs into our lives. And did you know that there are two kinds of stress? The eustress and the distress. So first, let us now discuss what is eustress. Okay. So, eustress. So basically, eustress is also called as positive stress, and it has the following characteristics. First, motivates and focuses energy. It is also for short term. It perceives as within or coping abilities. It can also feel excited and improves your performance. Okay, anyone who can share some examples of their experiences about eustress? Thank you. Another. Okay, now since you already know what is eustress, we are now next to distress. So distress is commonly known as negative stress, and it has a following characteristics. First, it causes anxiety or concern. It can be short or long term. It's perceived as outside of our coping abilities, and it also can feel you unpleasant. It decreases your performance, can lead to a mental and physical problems. And now, who can give their examples about distress? Okay, very good. What else? Okay, thank you. So, all of your examples was right. Basically, the difference between eustress, which is the term for positive stress, and the distress, which refers to negative stress. And next is some of the following examples of these two stress. Okay, first, let us first discuss the eustress. So, here are some of the examples of negative personal stressors that includes: first, the death of the spouse, filing for a divorce, losing contact with your loved ones, the death of a family members, hospitalization, injury or illness, being abused or neglected, separation from a spouse or committed relationship partner. And the next, for a conflict in an interpersonal relationship, bankruptcy or money problems, unemployment, sleep problems, and children's problems at school, or even your legal problems. So next, we will be tackling the distress or the positive stress. First, we have the receiving a promotion or raise at work. And next, starting a new job, a marriage, buying a new home, having your own child, taking a vacation, holiday seasons, retiring, or taking educational classes, or learning a new hobby. So, what you see is some of the examples of this positive and negative stress. So I know all of you already experienced or familiar to all of this, and to continue our 2 mind and 1 answer activity, you will give another example where it is eustress or distress. Okay, ready? Let's start with pair number 12. Okay, very good. Let's hear another example. Okay, another partner. Who else want to share the example? Okay, very good. Those are the examples are truly a positive and negative stress that you already experience in your daily lives. So, give all of yourselves a round of applause for a job well done. Since you already know a lot about the different factors that affects our mental health and the different stresses, which is the positive and the negative stress, we're now going to discuss some ways to help us cope with this kind of matters about mental health. And I have here a short clip. Watch it carefully because we will be having another activity regarding this. And is that clear, class? Okay, let's start. Okay, I hope everyone pays attention and gains some information based on the video to cope and help us to save ourselves from stress. And now, we will have an activity that will be called a SPAS session. So, here's the direction. Create 5 groups that every members of the group will share a discussion about certain ways to adapt stresses based on the video, and every group will choose a representative that will share what you've discussed as a group and the whole class. Okay, count 1 to 5. Since you're already done and you have your own group number, go to your group mates and start your bus session. Your 15 minutes will start right now. Okay, time is up. Since it's already time, we will start our presentation. Okay, let's start with group 1. That was cool. Okay, let's hear from another group. Very good, group 2. And now, let's continue with group 3. Excellent. Next group. Thank you, group 4. And now, for our last presenter, let's call the group 5. Thank you, class. Give a big hand to all of you. You guys really did a great job. You really listened well, and I hope these steps and ways will help each of us to win our battles. Maybe some of these will not as effective to you like to the others, but at least you're taking a step. And don't forget to seek some help from your family, friends, and professionals, and a lot of people are willing to help, and always remember that you are not alone to this battle. And now, for another activity, can you please get your papers and try to do this activity? Okay. So, this activity, it is entitled Match It Up. So, match the column A with the corresponding item in the column B and write the letter of your answer for each number. Is that clear, class? Okay, you may now start. Okay, class, are you done? Okay, since you're done, we're now going to answer this activity. Okay, let's start with question number 1. Who wants to read it and give their answers? Okay. Very good. That is stress. Okay, number 2. That's right. That is mental health. Okay, for our number 3. That's right. That is a positive stress. That is eustress. Okay, for our number 4. Very good. That is distress, a type of negative stress. Okay, for our number 5. Very good. That is biological factors. Okay, for our number 6. Very good. That is life experiences. And for our last number, very good. That is family history. Since you're already familiar with our topic, now we will be going to make your own reflection. And can you please get another one whole sheet of paper, and I will give you 15 minutes to do your own reflection, and I will flash the screen what this all about. Okay. Okay, is that clear, class? Okay, since everything is clear, you will start right now. Okay, time is up. Pause your work and I will be the one who will check it. So, after our discussion about mental health, I know you already have enough knowledge about it, and right now, we will going to use it